And alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the self-developed YouTube channel. You beautiful people, hopefully you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are in this world. Comment below hashtag self-developed army and let's get this video going. So guys, with that said, again, hopefully you're having an awesome day. We're in Canada here. It is definitely getting warmer. Spring actually is officially tomorrow. I mean, I think that's globally worldwide, but I'm excited. The weather is getting warmer, guys. Things are heating up. We are moving and grooving, guys. Traveling for the first time in literally, wow, less than a week's time. I'm going to be on an airplane, hopefully to do more meetups with you guys in the future. Taking self-developed global, guys. I would love to do events and talks, all things like that as the channel grows in the future. But with that, until then, we got this YouTube channel. Let's get it going. So guys, in today's video, I titled it. I damn well titled it, not believe. I know I titled it. Let go and let God. Alright guys, now, I'm sure you're all aware, you've seen the cross at this point. I've definitely been dabbling into religion as of late, Christianity particularly for me, but I'm not too attached to any one religion. I really couldn't care less. The reason I like religion in and of itself is because religion is very patriarchal. It is very masculine, and if you disagree with me, then I don't think you understand what religion is. Religion in and of itself, the word religion is to realign with Creator, realign with yourself, your most masculine self. I mean, it's that simple, guys. All the prophets were men. All the leaders in the religions, 9 out of 10 times were men. And it's not because men are necessarily better than women. It's because religion was created by man for man. I mean, the word itself, Abrahamic religions. Abraham was a man. He was the one who heard the information from God, right, to then disseminate it into Christianity, Judaism, whatever it may be, Islam, etc., etc. Now, with that said, this video actually has nothing to do with religion. I just had to put that out there. Letting go and letting God is such a spiritual, intrinsic, natural part of every single human being's existence. Particularly men, though, because men have a very hard time letting go. And I think this is actually the reason I had to partake in religion. I had to go one step deeper. As you guys know, I was into and am into spirituality. I'll always be a spiritual person, as we all will, but I needed something deeper because I found that I still wasn't letting go. I wasn't trusting life, the universe, whatever name you want to give it, your highest self. I don't really care. Believe me, guys, I am not one that's too attached to labels and one way of doing it. No, not at all. And the reason I say this, let go and let God, what this video really is as of late, guys, I'm now 24 years old. I'm entering a new season of my life. And it's very fresh, like I alluded to at the beginning of the video. It's things are moving and grooving, traveling for the first time in multiple years. I think the same for you guys. The pandemic is finally beginning to lift, simply because we as people have had enough and we said, fuck off. This is, a lot of it's bullshit. So, kudos to that. But with that comes a new awakening, a new awareness. A lot of people are doing just that. They're waking up. They're moving into a new realm, a new chapter of their life, and it's very exciting, but it's scary. It's unfamiliar. Right? Myself included. I was just at a good buddy's house earlier today and we were chatting. Guys, as silly as this may sound, we as human individuals will self-sabotage ourselves, even if we know it's detrimental, it's harmful, as long as it's familiar. You see, the phase that I was in prior, right? The phase I think we were all in these past few years, although it was tumultuous, although it was toxic, it was degrading, it became familiar. And I would say now that we are entering a new chapter, a new phase of all of our human existence collectively, it's unfamiliar, right? Even if it's amazing, guys, you're entering new relationships, better jobs, like whatever it may be, so many times we self-sabotage ourselves and revert back to old ways just because of familiarity. And in this video, this is what it's all about. Letting go and letting God. I need you to pray, and I pray. This is the one prayer out of all prayers, the one prayer I've been, as of late, affirming to myself, to life, whatever name you guys want to give it, is God, help me get out of my own way. That's it. Help me get out of my own way and let go. Because myself as a human, I will latch onto the familiar, and it's killing me, and I know exactly what I'm holding on to. They're old thought patterns, beliefs, whatever it may be. This is what we feel safe in, you understand? Even if it's fucking destructive. Like, even if the relationship is not working, or the old belief system or pattern is literally causing you so much harm, we will stay in it just because we've done it for so long, and we would much rather choose this than the unknown. Oh, there was an amazing amazing quote that actually came to mind I want to share with you guys. I can't remember where I heard this. Maybe it was a YouTube video, YouTube channel, etc., etc. But essentially there was a prisoner, okay, and he was caught. And the king told the prisoner, all right, buddy, you have two options, okay? I might bash this quote a little bit. But option number one was, you can face this really ugly monster, right? And you have to kill it, right? He's going to live inside with you in the den, and if you kill it, you're good to go. Or number two, you can turn around and you can enter this room. You can unlock this door, but you have no fucking clue what's inside this door, right? It could be horrible, it could be amazing, you have no clue. Number one, fight this monster. You win, you're free. Number two, unlock this door. What do you choose? And the man chose, fuck, you know what? Let me think about it. Let me fight the monster, because at least I know what it is. I can see the monster. And guess what the option two was? The door behind him was. And granted, he found out too late. It was freedom. Right? That was his way out. And the man chose the monster simply because people would rather choose pain, as long as they know what it is, than the unfamiliar. The unfamiliar terrifies us. Terrifies me, terrifies people, and I know that. I'm so aware of it. I can see it, guys. Even, yes, with self-developed. The unknown is scary because I have no recollection of it. I know this is what I need to do. I know it is going to help me, and I will move into it. No question. But God, can you help me ease this process? Right? That's what letting go and letting God is in its simplest forms. It's removing us from the equation, man. I'm telling you, you and I are what's getting in the way. It has nothing, and what I'm really beginning to realize now as I get older, is it really has nothing to do with the outside circumstances. It really doesn't. If I learned one thing throughout this whole pandemic, everything externally I could adapt. That was no issue. And I would argue the same with you guys. It was just me internally creating my own resistance, right? And so, guys, that is really it in a nutshell. Let go and let God. And I know I use this word quite often, God. I'm not too attached with what that means. I understand that I wear a cross, so maybe you guys have a certain image of what that means in your mind, but I'm open, guys. It is the ether. It is the nameless, right? And I want you to really begin to get out of your own way, to learn to trust that. And it's not easy. Listening to this, your subconscious, whatever name you want to give it, it's tricky, but it's evolution. And this is our way out of the prison cell. I promise you. So, as some tangible last words to give you guys some advice, I want you to humble yourself. I believe that is the way how God can access us best, and that's how we get out of our own way. Humble yourself. Be a student. One thing I kept saying to my buddy is, because I'm in this new chapter, I feel like a child. I have no clue what's coming. I have no clue what to do. You know, in a few days I'm going to Austin, Texas, and after that I have a powerlifting competition, all of Canada nationals. I'm a baby now, and that's what you need to be. Now is not the time to resist. Now is not the time to fight. Now is not the time to cling onto old ways. Be a blank fucking slate and be okay with that. Humble yourself. Be a child. Be curious. I really do believe that's the way to move forward into this new paradigm. Otherwise, if you hold this bravado, you hold your beliefs, whatever it is, you're just holding on to the past. And yeah, it may work for you, it may feel familiar, but you're still inside your jail cell. We're moving into the new map pack. You know, lately I'm playing Elden Ring, a little bit of that, right? Which I know it's a little bit controversial whether you should play video games. I'll make videos on it. Actually, the next video, I'll speak about it. But in the map pack, once you beat certain bosses, you have an entire fucking new realm. And right, if you guys have played the game, I just beat Margit, the Fallen Ohm, like the first big boss. I just fucking beat him, and it took me like quite a while to beat him. And I was feeling super good, right? Because the world prior, I kind of explored everything, and I was like, yeah, fucking right. The second you beat this boss, I'm in this whole new realm. I'm a bitch again. I'm a baby. I'm getting my ass kicked. That's what life is. But it's full of new adventure, new opportunities, and that's how we grow. Right? So I know that was kind of a strange example, but that's what's coming to mind. We're entering that new phase. So be a student. Humble yourself. Learn new ideas. Let life reveal the path to you, even if it's unfamiliar. That's what I'm doing myself. I'm asking God for guidance to help me get out of my own way. and to help let go. Help me let go, because it's your ego that's what's holding on, and I know that. That's why you guys can see I look tired, I look drained. My ego is holding on. It's clinging for dear life, and I know it is. I can see it. So I'm asking God, help me let that go. I don't want to hold on to it anymore, but I am because it's familiar. Please help ease this process. So I'm sending this prayer all to you guys. I want you to affirm this because we are entering a new chapter of life. Tomorrow is spring. Fresh start, baby. We beat Margit, that boss. The fallen Ohm, I think that's what it is. We're entering a new map pack, but you must be a student in order to conquer that. So that is it, guys. I'll finish this video there. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I'll finish the video here, guys, on the final plugs. If you guys want to work with me, you know what's up. There's one-on-one coaching. Spots are open. We have group coaching, which is the workshop. Check the one of April coming up in a couple weeks' time, less than 2 weeks' time, 4 1-hour calls with myself and a small group of men. And we have the self-development course. Go download the free half-an-hour version below to get a teaser, and I'll finish it there, guys. You can support Edge, coupon code Hammond. Let's go, baby. And yeah, be students of life, baby. We're learning, we're growing. But you will not grow if you think you're the top dog. If you think you've got it all put together, you're just holding on to what got you to where you currently are. But to go where you need to go, that will not be of resource. We need new skills, new weapons, new swords, new shields. And that's how we conquer the next wave. So let's do it. Thank you guys. Have an amazing day. Till next video, much love. Peace.